In a gallery called the Taubman Gallery. It's a changing gallery at the museum, and we use it to tell interesting stories related to the formation of the country and how we govern ourselves. Now, this exhibition is called The American Revolution, a World War, and it points out something that many Americans don't know about the revolution that led to the formation of their country. And that is that the American Revolution was not just a fight between the British and the Americans. It was actually a global conflict, and that global conflict that involved many other nations, including France, Spain, and Holland, as well as the United States. The global conflict is what determined the outcome in America. Well, they will see in the early part the fact that the 7 Years' War was the background to the revolution. It too was a world war and was the first war fought by European powers predominantly outside of Europe. That 7 Years' War led to France being pushed out of North America. And they'll see artifacts related to the conflict between Britain and France and other powers during that period from 1754 to 1763. Then the exhibit focuses on the turning point of the American Revolution, the battle at Yorktown. And in that battle at Yorktown, American and French and also Spanish allies used their resources together to defeat the British under Lord Cornwallis. The exhibit in that shows some artifacts that were at Yorktown, including a cannon that was used there, an almanac, a portrait of George Washington, who was the general there, and some other interesting things about that important battle in our history. What we're trying to show is, first of all, the background to the American Revolution, the turning point to the Revolution, and how the Revolution led to a continual aspect of our history, that is that we in the United States and our history is determined in large part by our relationship to other nations. Our revolution only happened because we had allies, and later we as a nation became the essential ally to European powers in both World War I and World War II. So American history is not just the story of our nation from the East Coast to the West Coast. It's also the story of our nation and how we relate to other countries around the world.